Alright? Try it again, I'll kill you. My question is, how am I gonna react to my father getting out of prison, right? Like with specifically with the father son dynamics. Obviously, I'm no longer a young boy. I'm a man, and he's an old man, right? But we left each other in different. He was the old man, and I was the youngster, whatever, the teacher, or the student, or whatever. Anyways, I'm curious about the dynamics that my father and I will have. Would it be better for me to almost cut him off um, for a while he's out in uh, the the real world, um, or is it better to just embrace it and like be his cheerleader? Like, hey, you're home, woohoo! Now go get a job and I don't know, do whatever else they have fucking planned for you. That doesn't sound fucking great. Um, I mean, there's always the possibility. I've been watching this TV show, Person of Interest, but they always have like crazy awesome CBS stuff on Paramount Plus where like yeah, he gets out of prison, but like I'm already, down in the Delta or whatever and got something planned and can get him down to the Delta and then, problem solved. He can die in peace or do whatever the hell he wants without oversight. I mean, I think a man, you sit for that long, I think you're almost. I mean, humanity needs to change. It's oh, what were they talking about? Earlier, the humanitarian stuff needs to change more frequently, um, because typically in the past, in humans past, United States past, it's only changed when there was a major war, right? So like the restructuring of things only occurred like after a major war, right? We haven't had one of those, quote unquote. I mean, this is the thought behind it. We haven't had a major war in a very long time, and we don't have anything that's like. I mean, the pandemic was the closest thing to a worldwide global interpretation of a catastrophe felt by all, so that the powers that be could restructure things. I just don't think it worked out the same way as World War II, and World War One, and so on and so on. But wow, why was I talking about this when I'm talking about like get my dad out, getting out of prison? Like, I mean, like, is there anything for like a 65-year-old man who's been in prison for a long ass time? He comes out of prison and he's wanting to enjoy and become a part of society. But what is there available? Because they won't let him just like retire at that age. They want their money back apparently. And even if you're at the age of retirement, what are you supposed to do? Go work at McDonald's for the rest of your entire life to pay back the amount that they say? I mean, it's just kind of like, well, what's humane here? Like, we're just gonna do it until he passes out and just doesn't do anything else for society. We're just gonna make him work. We'll take everything, or at least 95%, whatever their thing is. It's just silly. Um, yeah, just silly. I'm just thinking out loud and very loudly. I don't know, whatever. think it's the weather. It's been raining. Just had a lot to think. I'm lonely, bored. I'm just thinking about the future, I guess. And so the old man popped up, and then all the rest of the rhetoric that I spewed there. So, all right, good night.